As Carrie reminded me, one step at a time, borrowed boots and all.
I believe in taking a chance first on myself, because if I don't take a chance on myself, how can I possibly expect someone else to take a chance on me? It was breathtaking. I remember that scene forever. I could see the world in a different way.
What drew you to want to help the world?
I guess it must be part of my upbringing.
My parents made it look easy, and I know it wasn't, but I think because of how we grew up, it was just like, yeah, this is going to happen, and then this happens next, and it all happens, and it's not really what's happening.
There's a conversation in Buddhism called the plight of the two arrows. The first arrow is suffering. Can't avoid it. You're going to be hit with it all the time, constantly, whatever. There's no avoiding the arrow for the first arrow. The second arrow is perpetuating your own suffering by the narratives you tell yourself, which is you have complete agency over the second arrow. I think about the second arrow every single day.
When '08 hit, the family business was struggling a little bit, and it was around that time I decided, I didn't want this business that my parents started to close. And so that's kind of when I came and started helping. My parents have owned this wholesale nursery business for the last 40 years, and I'm the only child, and it just seemed like the right move to do. If you asked me in high school if this is what I was gonna do, I would say 100% no. But it just seemed like the natural calling, and I love what I do. They say it takes a village, and I have a great village.
I think what was striking to me after leaving is appreciating how gorgeous a town it is. Like, it's charming, and there is a main street. That, for me, reflects community.
I remember eating lunch with you in the art hallway.
I was always in the art room. I didn't go anywhere else. Erin and I both went to Skidmore, and we were best friends and roommates for all the years. Right after graduating Skidmore, I moved to New York, and I thought I was going to go into textile design or fashion, but as I'm sure everybody has mentioned, '08, no jobs. And at that point, you had to pay to have an unpaid internship. Basically, my boss at one of my internships was like, listen, you don't really like this, and you do really like teaching. You talk about it all the time, so maybe you should go get your master's in that and do that. I became an art teacher.